Hello, so today we'll be doing a gentle morning yoga flow whilst it's still sunny in England. No equipment will be needed. I hope you enjoy it. So find a comfortable seated position, gently closing the eyes, looking inwards and focusing on your breathing. Look to keep this slow and deep. Letting go of any thoughts or emotions, just being in the present moment. Now put your hands, palms together, looking up and raising your hands to the sky and bringing them back to heart center on the exhale. Inhaling all the way up, exhale as you come down. Once again, inhale, arms go up, exhale as the arms come down. Inhale again, coming up, exhale, arms come down. Inhale and exhale, coming forwards to a forward fold, stretching out your hips and shoulders and find a comfortable position here. Whilst you're in this position, keep your deep, long breathing, relaxing into the pose, letting gravity do the work for you. One more long deep breath for slowly coming out of this position, bringing your palms back to center, raising your hands all the way up to the sky. Now cactus out your arms and push away on the exhale. So inhale, cactus the arms, push away on the exhale. Inhale, cactus, and exhale. Okay, so recross your legs the other way around to get a balance. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist. Try to keep your spine long here as you're twisting. Inhale, palms come up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Keep your spine nice and long. So inhale, arms come up again. Exhale, side stretch. Looking up if this suits your neck. Alternatively, you can look down as well. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Drop your elbow down if you wish. If not, keep it off as well. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, come back to center. Now come into an all fours position, tabletop position. Even weight between your hands and knees. and just in your own time coming forwards and backwards, exhaling back, inhaling to come forwards, exhale, inhale. Now I'm going to make a figure 8 position, so as if you're drawing a shape of 8 with your own body. If this is a bit complicated, just do circular motions from here. Once you've done this one side, do this the other way around as well. Start off slowly and gradually build up the pace. It's a great stretch, or at least mobility exercise for your shoulders and hips. Now come back to center and turn your hands around to point towards you, and very carefully do circular motions. This is just to warm up and stretch the wrists off. If this is too intense for you, just stick to the previous exercise we just did. Really feel this in your wrists right now. Okay, turning your hands back to normal. Do some cat and cow, so inhaling on cow and exhaling on cat. Inhale and exhale, stretching out the spine, chest, shoulders. Keep this moving in your own time. Back to central position, tucking your toes and walking back and sitting back over your heels, stretching out your toes, quite intense. Inhale, arms come up, cactus your arms before, and exhale. Inhale, cactus, and exhale. The same arms as before. Inhaling, cactus, and exhale. Should feel this in your toes right now. It's quite intense. Just sitting here, focusing on your breathing and the sensations you're feeling right now. Gently coming out of this position into tabletop position, and tap your feet out to get some blood back to them. Now tuck your toes and come into your first downward dog. Just stretching out this position, you can pedal out your feet if you wish, getting comfortable, and trying to get into the tripod position with your bum nice and high. If you need to bend your knees, then bend your knees. Equal weight between your hands and feet. Now come to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, stretch your shoulders out, and then back to downward dog position. Balls of your feet, bend your knees, stretch your back out, and back up, and into downward dog position. Balls your feet, bend your knees, and then back to downward dog. And slowly walk your feet up to your hands, find your ragdoll position. grabbing opposite elbow, just letting yourself swing lightly side to side, folding over. Bend your knees as much as you like from this position to release the lower spine. So slowly releasing your hands to the ground and rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Last thing to come up are your shoulders and head. Feet come together, palms touch above your head, looking to the sky and to the heart center. If you're not ready, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bending forwards for your half sun salutation. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold forwards. And big inhale all the way up to the top. Exhale, back to center. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale all the way to the top. And exhale, back to center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. This time coming down into plank position, slowly walking your feet back and coming all the way to the floor, preparing for your cobra position, keeping your elbows tight to your body. Exhale, come back to the floor. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back to the ground. Inhale, cobra, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, back to the ground. Tuck your toes. Come to a downward dog position. Breathing deeply from here. Lift your right leg up into the air. Bend your knee and open your hip out to the side before stepping your right foot between your hands, lowering your left knee to the ground and lifting your hands up to the sky for a slight back bend and good hip opener. Bring your left hand to the ground, right hand comes out for a twist. Then bring your right hand back to the ground, sit back onto your left heel and try to fold forward as much as you can to be quite intense on your hamstrings. Remember to keep your breathing as you come forward into your low lunge position, tucking your back foot, kicking your right foot into the air and back to downward dog position. Left foot comes up, bending the knee, opening your hips out, and stepping your left foot between your hands. Let your knee drop to the floor and rising up. Remember to keep breathing from here, looking up towards the sky, then coming down. Right hand comes to the ground, left hand comes up for a twist. Even though we are in this twisted position, it's still important to keep breathing. Left hand comes back to the ground, sitting back for a hamstring stretch. Try and fold forward as much as possible, flexing that left foot up towards your shin. Now come forward into the low lunge position, tucking your back foot, kicking left leg up into the sky, and back to downward dog position. Breathing and finding your focus. Now preparing to add on, lift your right leg off the ground for three-legged dog. Place it between your hands, left knee comes to the ground, rising up, breathing from here. And then left hand comes to the ground, twisting out. Remember to keep your breathing as deep as possible, even in this twisted position. Right hand comes to the ground, sit back, and this time fling your left foot and place it on your inner thigh, and fold forwards from here, flexing your right foot back. Keeping a grip with your right hand, let go with your left and twist out to the side, looking behind you. If this is tricky, you can always hold onto your ankle and shin instead of your foot. Place your left hand behind you and push hips up, stretching out your back and hips, opposite direction. And come back to seated position. And slowly come forwards into a low lunge. Kick your right foot back into downward dog position. On the side, left foot comes up. Place this between your hands. Right knee comes to the ground, looking up to the sky on the inhale. Then right hand comes to the ground, left comes to the sky for the twist. Remembering to keep the breathing nice and deep from this position still. Left hand comes back to the ground, sitting back, but this time right foot comes to the inner thigh and we stretch forwards, grabbing either our shin, ankle or foot. Keeping a hold with our left hand, right hand comes back behind us, let's twist. Once again, grab your shin or ankle for other options if necessary. Right hand comes to the ground, pushing your hips forwards and out. Then coming back down to the ground, and making your way forwards into your low lunge, three-legged dog, then downward dog position. Now bring your knees to the ground, toes touch each other for your extended child's pose position. Starting to slow our breathing down as we're coming to the end of the class. Bringing your attention inwards. Remember to relax in this position, allowing gravity to release your shoulders and hips and get into your ujjayi breathing, long deep breaths, letting go of anything that you've been thinking about recently. Now begin to come out of this position, lying back on the ground, bring your knees to your chest, rocking lightly side to side, releasing out your back, your hips, before placing your feet onto the ground, arms out to side, and windshield wiping your legs left and right in your own time. Next time your legs go to the left, keep them there, and you have the option of stacking your left foot over your right knee whilst looking over to the right side. Remember to keep your deep breathing from this position. Now slowly releasing your foot and coming to the other side, this time possibly stacking your right foot over your left knee, looking to the left side, and remembering of course to keep breathing from this position even though you're twisted. Couple more breaths from here before you leave this position. And now slowly unwinding, bring your knees to your chest and rocking side to side if you wish, before coming to our final pose, Savasana, corpse pose. Lying down, relaxing, letting your feet splay out, shoulders roll back, find a comfortable position, and stay here as long as you wish, letting your mind relax and preparing yourself for the day to come. Stay here longer if you wish. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.